Hello and welcome. We're going to, instead of doing the zodiacs, we're going to do earth, air, fire, and water signs. This might break up into a few videos. We're going to look at the person on your mind, how they're feeling. I'm going to be featuring two of my decks, my Divine Masculine Love and Loyalty deck and my Bloom, Rise, and Shine Through Challenging Times deck. Okay, so if you are interested in those, my shop is linked below. Remember, these are collective messages, so receive only what aligns, release anything that doesn't. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, let's start with earth signs. So for my earth sign viewers, highest and best messages. What's significant for my earth signs to know at this time? Highest and best messages. Okay. Highest and best messages for earth sign viewers. Okay. So we have a few messages here. We do have the fly, which is speaking about your health. So making sure that you're taking the best care of yourself, that you're not too run down from the holiday, that you're putting some of those perfectionist tendencies, pushing them away a little bit here. We also have the horseshoe, good luck. So a lucky event, a lucky opportunity, timing. Maybe for creating at this time. We're coming up to the full moon energy. I think it's the last full moon of the year. We also have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated, and we have hills, obstacles to overcome. So I'm feeling initially for you, earth signs, that one, it's like you've been on this journey or you have this goal. There are certain things that you have to release. Okay, there are certain things that you have to release with the yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. You know, you do have this optimism with the horseshoe. The horseshoe reminds me of travel. It reminds me of blessings on your endeavors. Okay, but there's this sense of persevering. You know, this could just be to like the end of the year, kind of what you're moving through. Maybe some obstacles, getting things in order before January. Let's clarify a little bit. Let's clarify the fly energy, highest and best messages. Okay, the devil card came out, so much of that has to do with, again, like making healthy choices for yourself, okay? Instead of staying up binge watching, getting proper rest, drinking plenty of water, you know, kind of those basics, and then also making sure that you're balancing out things. So like if, you know, you've been spending a lot of time socializing, balancing that out with some time, some introverted time to just be in your own energy. And then if you've been in your own energy for too long, making sure that you're spending some time socializing as well. I'm also hearing for your earth signs, like reach out to those that can assist you too with maybe some of these obstacles. You might be outsourcing a bit, but let's go ahead and clarify the fly energy here for earth signs. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, I get that you're the person that people come to for, solutions and answers and things like that. You have a lot going on with the 5 of Wands. You might even feel like there's some sort of competition. Okay, remember you're your own competition, that it doesn't have to be about other people, although this might have to do with career or something like that. Remember to keep your vibration higher than this low frequency competition energy, because that's just going to pull you down into that mess, right? Okay, so there's change happening here. Make sure again that you're pacing yourself and that you're taking the best care of yourself here with the 5 of Wands. Okay, for some of you it's like there's competition for your time, your energy, your skills, like your abilities, like that could be something else. You could be overbooked, so make sure that you're creating that space for yourself to be able to rest, recharge, and take that time. Maybe take that time off of work if that's something that you have been you haven't been doing lately. Let's clarify the horseshoe. Good luck. Highest and best messages for earth signs. We have the Magician. Yeah, it feels like, you have the resources, you're ready to create. And that's what I was getting with this horseshoe energy. It could even be something coming to fruition as well with the Magician. But you're definitely tapped in with, connecting with the universe, connecting with your resources and tools. The Magician energy is a very successful and powerful energy that's coming through. And look at all of the yellow that speaks about, optimism and happiness and joy. So it's like whatever you've been working on, you are seeing the results of that. You are seeing those manifestations. You could even have instant manifestations this week with the Magician. Let's go ahead and see what else. Let's clarify the yoke. What is holding earth signs back at this time? We have the Star. Yeah, there's definitely a need to release. Okay. Maybe it's doubts and fears, because the Star is the sign of hope. The Star shines in the darkness, right? But there's definitely maybe even some energies that are attached to you for you to release. So make sure you're cleansing and clearing your energy. Okay, that's another message that's coming through here, but it is also about wish fulfillment. But you might be carrying too much. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands at this time energetically. So make sure that you're getting back to your own energy, earth signs. Okay, let's clarify these obstacles. I just saw the King of Wands, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything that holds you back. In fact, the obstacles are going to be something that, motivate you, it looks like. Yes, and we have the Page of Swords as well. New information coming in here. There could be some people getting in your way. I'm getting that sense too, or trying to get in your way. But I feel like you're going to navigate it in a way that is in alignment with you. You're getting back to your alignment with the Magician and the Star. What is this Page of Swords energy? 7, okay. Yeah. You're even, like, if there's a lot of drama or there's a lot happening, like especially in the career field, you're kind of staying out of it. You're just observing with that 7 of Wands. You're not involving yourself. Okay, because you're focused with the Knight of Wands on moving forward. You're focused solely on your goal, whether that is to be in alignment, whether that's focusing on relaxing, whether that's just, making sure that, you're not being distracted here from what's important to you. Anything else before we move forward? Okay, I just saw the Sun and the Lovers too. Okay, so there could be a new love connection coming in, or there could be a lot of happiness within a relationship coming up here. But let's get into the messages. Okay, so the person on my earth signs mind, what is their energy this week? We have special gifts from the heart. Okay, so you could be receiving some sort of special gift or giving some sort of special gift. Okay, something that is mesmerizing perhaps. Something that is very interesting and unique. It says special gifts from the heart, so it's not something that's just generic, is what I'm hearing. Okay, we also have together at last. So you could finally get together with somebody, maybe with the holidays being really busy, you weren't able to get together. Okay, but it looks like you're going to be spending time with that person that's important to you soon. So let's get some masculine messages. Highest and best messages for earth signs, person on earth signs mind. How are they feeling about my earth sign viewers at this time? Lots coming through for career for you, earth signs, at this time. Okay, we have somebody who is egotistical and maybe needs to take a look in the mirror at this time. Okay, so you could be mirroring certain things to this person, but it looks like it could be opening up some communication here that's honest, open, and truthful. So that's the thing about connections that mirror. Sometimes they mirror parts of ourselves that, we don't necessarily want to see or address. And it could be you mirrored something to this person and now they're looking in the mirror and thinking about it. And they're probably going to be initiating some sort of conversation or confession or opening up a little bit more here. So let's see, what does this person want to say? Highest and best messages. What does this person want to say to my earth signs? We have a want to hear your voice. So this person is probably going to call you. If you text them, they'll probably call you because they want to hear your voice. We have, I know everyone wants you. What can I offer you? Interesting. Okay. So this person may be dealing with some insecurities as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one more. The happiness I feel with you scares me. So yeah, you're unlocking a lot of different levels of emotion and energy with this person or within this person. Okay. And that can be overwhelming, right? So I do feel like this person will probably be connecting with you soon. But, they might speak about their insecurities. They might speak about how they feel with their fears with your connection. Let's clarify a little bit. Tell me a little bit more about this energy for earth signs. Yeah, I just saw the Eight of Swords. They've been stuck in their head overthinking. We have the Lovers coming through here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be a significant gift someone wants to bring forward soon, or new beginning that has to do with the transformation with that Ace of Pentacles. Yep, and we have the Two of Wands, and they're kind of asking you what you think about this. Okay. So there's definitely this energy of you being presented with something, earth signs. Now, you could switch the roles if you're watching this as a masculine, but right now, I think that my viewers are feminine, mostly. So with a masculine energy, I feel like this person's going to this person's they're trying to prevent, I'm hearing for some of you, they're trying to prevent some of you from leaving or from moving on. But they're trying to present some form of value here, some sort of new beginning, okay, and kind of offer that. This is like when they offer what they have, I would say what they're ready for, what they've been working on, and what they want to bring to the table. Okay, but yes, that could also be this Five of Wands energy coming through too as competition for you, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get some guidance cards here for earth signs. This is from my deck Bloom. Highest and best messages for earth signs. Go where you are celebrated. Yes, go where you're celebrated, where your energy is appreciated, where you feel like you can be yourself. We have be gentle with your precious and mighty soul. So that speaks about your strength. That speaks about your journey this year. That speaks about like the importance of your dreams, your goals, your calling. You definitely have a goal here. And even though there are obstacles, like nothing I feel is holding you back here, earth signs. You're going to find a way. Let your friends support you. Okay. So definitely spending time with friends, and we have embraced your inner child in play. So there could be, spending time with your friends and just having a good time, just relaxing. As we know, the holidays can be draining, right? Spend a lot of time around, going to different parties and a lot of time around family, which is wonderful. But sometimes you want to kick back, relax with your friends. And it seems like, that's what's going to be very supportive for you here, earth signs. And being gentle, with yourself at this time, trying not to push yourself too much, okay? If you are looking for solutions here, it's to make things easier, not make things more difficult or take on more work. You don't need more work here, earth signs, okay? So let's see. Few more messages here about this person. Let's see we kind of see what their next step is, but let's get a little bit more about earth sign. Okay, I just saw the eight of coins. Okay, so this person wanting to work with you on something. Okay, I feel like they've recently had a wake-up call. Again, you showed them something about themselves they needed to see. Anything else that earth signs, it's important for earth signs to know about this person? We have the Sun, happiness, joy, expansion, new beginnings with the Fool. Okay, yeah, I think things are going to get back on track. You're getting back to your energy, earth signs. You're getting back to what is healthy for you. You're spending your time with those that are, very loving and supportive of you and your authenticity, your vibration. And it looks like you have this new beginning coming in. We even have the Six of Coin. So there's this sense of, with the Sun and the Fool, there's obviously a very clear beginning that you see, or that journey that you'd like to go on. Now with the Six of Coin, this could involve some sort of charity or giving back to others. It could also be this connection kind of getting back on track, because the Six of Coin is about balance and harmony, giving and receiving. Okay, so that's something else. It could also be a gift. You know, you could still be gifting to others, or others are gifting you here. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. 4 Wands and the Ace of Cups. So you're going to step through to a higher timeline, our signs. Could have to do with love. This could have to do with a relationship, a commitment, a marriage. This could have to do with a level up in your career. This could have to do with a move or relocation. But it's like you are choosing the door, the pathway that brings you the most joy with that Ace of Cups. That fills up your cup here. Okay, that is a path of love, but it's not a path of love as in just romantic love, or it's an unconditional loving path, but it's a divine love. It's a higher love. It's not about not having boundaries or anything like that. It's recognizing that you are a being of love, that you're very powerful with that. Okay, and you have this loving influence, but it's like you're choosing. For many of you, it's like you're choosing your highest timeline, or you're starting to choose your highest timeline, and that's what's coming in here for you. Okay, so I'm hearing it could happen this week, or maybe even in January. It depends on your timeline. Everybody's different, but this is, a beautifully aligned energy. It's just a matter of, again, kind of taking those things that aren't the healthiest for you and releasing them, whether it's the competitiveness or any sort of indulgence. We all indulge over the holiday, right? But anything that you kind of need to clear, so you have clear mind, clear energy, moving forward, right? Because you want to make your journey high vibrational, and you want to create from a place that is really authentic within yourself, with that Magician and the star energy, being in alignment. So you get into your alignment, and I feel like it also shifts things with those around you. But the biggest message here is choosing that path that brings you the most fulfillment. And for some of you, maybe it is very challenging. It's up to you. It's up to you and what you desire here, okay? But it looks like after some adjustments and just kind of maybe even taking some space and time, there's a lot of people around you, to take some time to just be in your own energy, relax, recharge. Then you're kind of preparing for these opportunities to come in, okay? So receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me, Earth Signs. Take the best care of yourself. For those of you interested, I do have a Bloom Patreon membership, and there's a special going right now. And I also have a few other offers that are pinned on my Instagram. So check those out. Make sure it's My Soul Tribe Tarot. No extra characters, no extra letters on my Instagram. I will never reach out to you, okay, first, and promoting my services or anything like that. So if anyone does reach out to you with that name altered, or trying to promote services, direct messaging you, that's not me, that's a scammer. So make sure that you block that person. But for those of you interested, I do have those offers on my Instagram. Check those out. And take the best care of yourself, okay? It's kind of the last week before the new year. It's a little bit of a time to rest, recharge. If you can, take some time off, okay? Take the best care of yourself, because it's like your highest timeline's unlocking, our signs. So just like before you go on a journey, you prepare everything that you need, right? Well, energetically, you're preparing, okay, for this new doorway to open up, for this relationship to ground in, for this opportunity, for your highest timeline. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.